It's here, it's real, 2016, yay! What a rainy new year it has been so far in Los Angeles, my goodness. Carl's gonna go home now because he doesn't care at all about anything that happened this year. So every year I empty out my jar and I check my New Year's resolution type things, and I put it all together in a best and worst, and I put it in a shoebox, and I have all my years in my closet. Well, here goes 2015. There's a weird smell in this jar, I don't know why. Okay, so I always write myself a note for the next year. So this is a note that I wrote on January 1st, 2015 about all the things that had happened in 2014. Darling 2016 cat, what's the future like? Any chance you're reading this on Mars in your flying car? So I recapped all that I did in 2014, which is insane. I moved to California. I snuck into the movies for the first time. I sang my first karaoke. I survived my first earthquake. 2015, you're the year I want to be the strongest, most confident cat. I want to do such good in the world. Well, little girl, you're only 24 and you have all the time before you. Enjoy setting sail into 2016. Gosh, what a year. It's so weird, like, I don't know, things that you forget or things that like kind of were whatever, and then now I'm like, wow, that was a huge event. Like, I'm really glad I wrote that down. I saw Marina and the Diamonds at the Greek Theater and Christine and the Queens opened for them. I saw a meteor shower with my friends. We drove up into the Angeles forest. I went to the beach with my friend and had my bikini top pop off, which is super funny. Probably should have been embarrassing, but I was like, oh well. My birthday this year, I flew to Colorado for my sister and my birthday. My friend Kimbo and my mother picked me up. My mom made pizza at the house and Kimbo and her family came over. Woke up the next morning and had a beautiful hike with my mother and my rat terrier dogs. Boyhood came out this year. That feels like it was forever ago. September 2nd, I had my first kiss with the girl who's now my girlfriend, Kim. I apparently asked her if she had lice because we were like really close to each other. So I'm the queen of romance. She doesn't have lice. I celebrated Chinese New Year in San Francisco, Chinatown, and it was the year of the ram, which is me. And then I had Ash Wednesday service at Grace Cathedral in San Francisco. I saw Unlikely Candidates with my friend Holly in January. Because I took this order at Encino and something went wrong with it, it wasn't my fault, and then I finally was like, I'm tired of working here, and I got transferred, which is such a huge deal. I live and work in the same city now. I forget what a big deal that is. LA Pride, and saw Kesha with Holly. Kim met my sister Beanie on October 30th at my favorite restaurant, Maria Sol. Thanksgiving, the day after Thanksgiving, where you watch a Tom Hanks film. I went to the zoo with Kim and we ate at our favorite little diner where they can't spell anything on the menu and they wrote vegetables. My car got broken into, which isn't necessarily a good time, but the fact that like I dealt with it and moved on and have now gone through that experience is cool, so thanks for that, 2015. Oh my gosh, this film I worked on for someone who went to the New York Film Academy got shown at the Warner Brothers studio, which was so cool. It was my first time getting to go into the Warner Brothers studio to watch a screening. This is from a baby shower I went to with Kim. I flew back home in November to give a guest devotional for my Christian sorority, AD Chi, which was such an honor to be asked me to do that. This is the day that I asked Kim to be my girlfriend. My friend Holly lived in Dove Canyon Ranch for a while, and this was the last day where she was there, and I helped her pack up. We went and had margaritas. We watched Wet Hot American Summer, and I saw a tarantula for the first time. I saw Bare Naked Ladies, Violent Femmes, and Colin Hay at the Greek Theater. I went to a Post-Secret Live event. I went to the Cable Car Museum in San Francisco. My friend Katrina came in town, and we went and saw Miranda Singh / Colleen Ballinger. We went to Santa Barbara for that. The woman next to us at dinner was having a hard night and she turns to her friend, she goes, well, at least we're not dead. Which was really funny. This is the wine cork from this night that Kim and I drove to Santa Monica to see the supermoon eclipse. July 4th, I spent in the Muir Woods. Drove back home 6 hours to get to Pasadena, and I got to see fireworks on the highway on my way home. September 22nd is the first time I said I love you with Kim, and she said it back. I went to Disneyland for the first time. November 22nd, Kim, my girlfriend, brought me pigs in a blanket at work, which was so nice, and they were so yummy. My brother and I walked around 16th Street Mall in Denver and had Voodoo Donuts for the first time. December 30th was a really awesome day. I had Hapa Sushi with my friend Greta. I met Katie Patterson at the Rio for margaritas, and we saw Lauren Kennedy, which I wasn't expecting. I went to the Outback with Rich and Katie McKay, and Gunther Tooties. I had a milkshake with Vidya. I found a piece of hair on the wall in my home, and it was like a curl, and my sister and I apparently decided to pretend to worship it for a day. This was something that was so cool. I saw Ali Spagnola's Power Hour concert, and I also got to meet Shannon and Cami that day, which was super, super cool. And I saw Bria and Chrissy. Those are all YouTubers. In January, I saw this car flipped upside down, and I ran over and I helped people get out, and I called the police and like stayed with them for a lot of the night. That was like a crazy thing that happened, but everyone was safe at the end, so it's good. I saw Pentatonix Train and Annie D. Grammer. That was amazing! So all in all, an amazing year, a hard year. There was a lot of tough stuff to deal with, but overall, I feel good about this year. Thank you for everyone who was a part of it. Meow, meow, meow. I love you guys.